Messi. Otherwise, I don't think we talked about Team USA winning the gold. Were you shocked about that?
I mean, I wasn't necessarily shocked. I actually didn't even watch that final game, but I know that KD had to bail everyone out. I mean, my guy Damian Lillard with the tragic 11 points.
Bro,
He
what
shot
game
horribly.
was yeah, what was he like what and he lose time or something? He loses superpowers, dude. Like it was bad.
Yeah, I don't know. He had to travel abroad and just lost it. It was that air he couldn't
But Drew
handle.
Holiday was more valuable than freaking Dame Lillard, man. He was getting more crunch time minutes.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't know. I think I'm happy if Dame wants to hurt his trade value and we just
exactly.
hold on
He's
to
staying in
him.
Portland, man.
He's staying,
He's
man.
staying.
I mean, I'm not too worried about that now that I mean, once the Lakers got Russ, I was really scared about Dame to the Lakers. That was the biggest rumor.
Dude,
And
what
once they
trade could they
got
have
him,
managed? What trade could they have managed? They don't have any picks. Who are
no.
they going to give? Kuzma, Harrell, and like, I mean, like, serious. We talked about this? I think first episode, did we? About
Yeah.
AD Dame straight up. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that would have been.
I think I tweeted this, but if Kuzma was on the Blazers, like I'm not a suicidal guy, but I'm ending it. Like that's just the worst thing possible if he's
Kuz, man, that guy is so overhyped. He's like, dude, I remember a time where people thought he was untradeable. Like they were like, okay, get rid of Brandon Ingram, but you got to keep Kuz. You got to keep
yeah,
Kuz.
he's
It was
got the
like,
upside.
dude,
Yeah, come on now.
I
He's like a year younger than Giannis. It's ridiculous.
I know he's in because he came into the league with like as like a fourth year or something, and he came as a polished product, and it was like, oh my god, as a rookie, he's putting up these numbers, and then after that, he just literally put up the same numbers, or like his game got worse. I
Hmm.
mean, I think the Lakers doing that Russ trade, I think they won it, man. I don't care how he fits or he doesn't shoot or whatever. They became must-watch TV, and at the end of the day, that's all it is. Beyond championships, you want to watch the Lakers now
Yeah.
more than any other team because you want to see what Russ does, what LeBron does. I mean, AD he isn't a must watch as the other guys, but
Yeah. I mean, we talked about that last week too. They're the 2014 All-Stars. They're a little past the prime, but I mean, they're still a big threat in the West. I don't really know who else. The
it's
Suns are
Warriors.
good.
It's either if the
Warriors.
Warriors they got a real good team, bro. I mean, you got Steph Curry, Clay, um, Draymond, and then whatever Wiseman is. I mean, the guy was first round, second pick. They picked him over Lamelo Ball, so they must have some sort of confidence in the kid. I don't know. And then they got two first rounders this year, and what's his name? I mean, they're the Moses Moody and the other guy, Kachinga or something like that.
Hmm.
Forgot his name, but
Oh, wait. Who's the guy with the?
Kaminga.
Yeah, the guy. They nicknamed him Cum Bucket. That's like what people are calling him on Twitter. They're like another basket by Cum
Dude, summer
Bucket.
league.
Somebody, yes,
Hey,
someone sent me. My brother sent me just a Twitter thread. They're like, Warriors Twitter really calling this dude Cum Bucket, which I mean, it's a good nickname because he gets buckets, and it's
I
like
don't know if they could use it
sexual
anywhere else
thing.
though.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that in the stadium, but
Definitely, the announcers won't be saying "come bucket" with
yeah,
another
that
basket.
lives on Twitter, but it's something.
I don't know, man. I think they're fully set up. Honestly, they have a pretty good chance at landing Dame. That would be the most exciting. That would be even more exciting than the Lakers, dude. Imagine you got a front court of Dame as your point, Steph as your two, Clay as your three. Oh my God! And then,
That was like last
and
year's
then
All-Star game. Those two guys were the front court, Steph and Dame.
he, dude, and then now Clay back and healthy, and then you got Iggy at your four, and then Draymond at your five. That's just fucking
Hmm.
run, 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 screen, screen, screen. Everyone's a 3-point threat. Everyone's having fun. By the way, as a Trailblazers fan, would you be mad if they did that trade? if they did Wiggins, Wiseman, Cum Bucket, and Moses Moody. Four first rounders. Four first rounders, and let's say a future and two future firsts for Dame. You're happy about that trade, right?
I'd be happy. I mean, just for cum bucket, like give me the jizz. I think that that's a good lineup for us. I mean, I've been saying this for years. We got to switch it up somehow. I don't want to get rid of Dame. Ideally, you get rid of CJ. If you traded CJ for that, but obviously
Fuck off,
the
fuck
Warriors
off.
don't the Warriors don't want him just because
The Warriors,
they already have Clay at that
they don't have a
position.
fourth grader as their GM. They're not going to make that trade for CJ, bro.
There was a long time where I feel like it was a discussion. I mean, CJ has never been an all-star, but there's been a discussion where we go, oh, who's better out of these two? And Bill Simmons, who, is a well-known analyst,
Versus who?
wrote the book of basketball.
Yeah, yeah.
He said that for a while he pushed the trade Dame narrative for the Blazers. He always loved CJ. And I mean, Bill Simmons is a good guy. He only got fired once. So I think that his advice is, I would take it. I don't know.
Dude, Dame time, man. Come on. The guy's box office.
Oh, the past few years, definitely. CJ has had some slow starts. His wine company's not doing well.
He's got the podcast. He's an NBA president, NBA Players Association president. The guy's basically everywhere but, basketball. I want a guy who's – I mean, I know Dame's also into rap and that crap, but
yeah.
not that his rap's crap. All respect to you, Mr. Dame.